Spirit Bomb versus Final Flash. Which of the two is more powerful? Well, I gotta tell you, I don't think this should even be a debate. The Spirit Bomb is definitely more powerful than the Final Flash. And I think there's a reason why Jiren was able to push back the Spirit Bomb, regardless of whether or not that technique was stronger, versus him fearing the Final Flash. It might be quite possible that there is a variation, if not the same type of technique, of the Spirit Bomb in Universe 11. Jiren probably has the ability to break down techniques, which is why he understands them, which is why he can counteract them. And so upon seeing the Spirit Bomb, he wasn't worried because he could counter it. You know, he knows the move, he understands it, he's got a counter for it. And one of the things that leads me to believe that is was something that he had said to Vegeta when he had told Vegeta that he wasn't that pure, he was arrogant. Now, it's probably a lot of headcanon, I don't know. But it makes sense, Jiren being a member of the Pride Troopers, being somebody who would be considered to be pure. He probably knows the Spirit Bomb, understands that in order for it to work, you have to be somebody who is pure. Telling Vegeta that he's not pure implies that maybe he himself is. And so seeing the Spirit Bomb when Goku had thrown it at him, he's probably like, oh, you know, I got this. Let me just push that right on back. Versus the Final Flash, it's more something like, you know, you don't need to be pure in order to control that. You just have to defend it or move. So, being met with an attack that you can't control is obviously scarier than an attack you can. You know, that's kind of like saying if there was a drone and it had two controllers and somebody was flying the drone right into you with their controller, and maybe they have weaker batteries, and you see that drone coming up to you and you're like, hey, I've got the controller for that drone, I've got that too, let me just take control and throw it right back at you, and you've got the stronger batteries. That's kind of like Jiren versus Goku in that Spirit Bomb battle right before he transformed into Ultra Instinct. Versus Final Flash is like, hey, I'm going to throw this drone right at you and this controller's mine and you don't have it. It's like, well, damn. Guess I got to block it or I got to eat it. So I definitely think the Spirit Bomb is much stronger than the Final Flash. But the reason why Jiren could counter it is because of his purity. And I mean, you know, seeing Goku even transform into Super Saiyan Blue to try to press it back, it's just, you know, purity versus impurity there. But I mean, I could be proven wrong.